Hello everyone, welcome to my your programming club. Today we will be solving another daily LeetCode problem, and the problem's name is remove subfolders from the file system. So the problem statement goes like this: you will be given a list of folders, okay, and you have to return the folders after removing all the subfolders, okay, in those folders. So you may return the answer in any order, okay. And what is a subfolder? If a folder I if ith entry in this folders array, okay, is located within another folder, then it is called subfolder of it. You can try to understand by these examples. For example, a uh, then we are in a folder A and then we went to folder B, okay. This is a folder name, okay, and it is a subfolder of A, okay. So but B is not a subfolder of ABC, okay. So there is no folder inside B by the name of this folder, okay. So basically what is happening is, so see, this is a folder, let's say A, okay. Inside that there is another folder B, okay, and the whole path of B would be something like this, okay, and the path of this A would be this. So this blue one is the subfolder of A, okay. This is what the problem statement is trying to say, okay. AB is a subfolder of A, but B is not a subfolder of ABC, okay. So I hope it is clear to you. Then the format of the path is one or more concatenated strings, okay, uh, which will be formed by this forward slash, okay. And for example, lead code and lead code problems are valid paths with an empty string, okay. And this particular forward slash is not a valid path, okay. So the format is given here. It all the inputs that will be provided in this folder array will be a valid path, okay. And basically you have to remove all the subfolders, okay, like for example AB is a subfolder of A, so it should be removed, okay. And then CDE is a subfolder of CD, okay, so CDE should be removed, okay. And CF will be remaining as it is. So see, after removing these two things, okay, AB is a subfolder of A and CDE is a subfolder of CD, okay. So what is happening is, there is a folder C, okay. Inside that there is another folder D, and inside D there is one another folder which is by the name of E, okay. And you are also having CD, okay. So up till here, up till this level, you are having C and then D, okay. And if you take E also into the consideration, it becomes C, D, and then E. So this particular one is a subfolder of this particular one, so that's why this subfolder should be removed, okay, from the list. Okay, I hope you are able to understand what we have to remove. And before thinking of an approach, let's have a quick look at the constraints. So according to the constraints, the length of the folder array that will be given to you will be of order 10 raised to power 4, okay, 4 into 10 raised to power 4. And each length of each of the folder paths that will be given to you, okay, uh, or the folder name you can say, is of order 100, okay. And each entry in this folder array will either be consisting of lowercase English letters and this forward slash, okay. And it is mentioned that each entry in the folder array will always be starting with a forward slash. Okay, and each folder name will be unique. Okay, so you need not to worry about having duplicates here. So let's try to think of an approach. So the very first approach that came to my mind after reading the problem statement and seeing the constraint was that what we would be doing is uh, we would be entering all the entries in the folder array, okay, into a set for quick lookups, okay, and so the set should be knowing, let's call this set scene folder, okay, name, okay. So all of the entries in the folder array will be given to this, okay, and basically you would be knowing in an instance basically in order of one whether you have seen this particular folder or not. Okay, so what you would be doing see for a folder to be qualified as a subfolder, it should be larger in length than its current parent folder. Okay, for example, a b is larger in length than its parent folder a. Okay, so what you would be doing after making these couple of observations, you once you are having this folders array as your input, you will traverse it from left to right direction, and for each folder name that you will be encountering, you will be trying to form that folder name, okay, character by character. So if you are encountering, let's say, this particular one, okay, and your set is already having a, and it is also having this one, okay, so let's say you have encountered this particular one here while you were traversing this folder array. Okay, so you will form a current folder character by character from this particular folder name. Okay, so the first character is forward slash, okay, and the second character is a. Okay, when you will be reaching this particular one, at each time you are inserting a new character in your current folder name. Okay, then uh, what you would be doing is, as soon as basically you will be forming the characters. Okay, so once you reach a particular forward slash, then at that time you will see the whatever the string was before this forward slash, whether you have seen this previously or not. Okay, so scene folder name would be definitely having this particular entry, and you would be knowing in an instance the folder name that you are currently processing is the subfolder name. Okay, and it is already having a parent folder of it, so you will be definitely removing it. Okay, and you will be not adding it to your final result that you would be making for your final folder array. Okay, so you would be discarding it since you have already seen this particular folder name up till here. So at each encounter of a forward slash, whatever the string or the current folder that you have formed till now, you will see whether you have seen it previously or not. If yes, then this particular folder name that you are processing will be discarded and considered as a subfolder. Okay, otherwise you would be adding it to your final result array. Okay, or this final folder array. Okay, so this is the whole logic of solving it. Okay, and the approach, so we will be seeing that in the implementation. So let me take the code to the board. So this is the implementation for it. So what we would be doing here is, so see, this is the set that we will be having. This will be to check whether we have seen a particular folder already or not, whether its parent is already existing or not, in order of one. Okay, so for fast lookups we are using it. Then we are feeding all the folder names to this particular scene folders set. Okay, so once we have populated this whole scene folders set, then we will begin with the linear traversal of this folders array. Okay, or folders vector for that matter. Okay, and see, we would be returning this final vector. I have named it result, or the array result as our answer. Okay, and then this is the current folder name that we would be forming for each entry in the folder array. Okay, so then what we would be doing is, for each folder name we would be doing the following. We would be basically forming the current folder character by character. Okay, and once you have seen a forward slash, then whatever folder name or current folder name you have formed before that, you will see whether you have seen that previously or not. If yes, then you would say that we would not be adding the current folder name that we are processing to our final result, and we will be terminating the whole processing here only. Okay, and then what you would be doing is, you would be breaking out of this loop, and if it is not such a case, then you will keep upon adding character by character to this current folder. Okay, and if at last your current folder name does not happens to be empty, then you would be adding it to the final result. Okay, and then you would be simply returning your result. Okay, so let's say, let's discuss the complexities. So let's say there are n entries in the folders array, and the largest folder names length is order of, let's say, m. Okay, so overall the whole time complexity will be, see, since we are doing a linear traversal of this folders array, so it would be order of n, and each maximum size of a folder name can be order of m, so it would be order of n into m. So this will be the time complexity. And space complexity wise, since we are storing all the folders, so it would be order of n. Okay, so these will be the complexities, and if you are still having any kind of doubts or any queries in general, then you can ask them in the comment section. And I really hope this solution walkthrough added some value to your journey of honing your DSA skills. Keep solving more and more problems, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Thank you for watching.